Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmy, and I'll be your host today. So, first, the cabin doesn't have any power. Our power went out. Not sure why. My brother-in-law lives 2 houses down, and he's got power, but he's on a different power company. And so I don't know. But other people have the same power company as we do. They don't have power either. So I was gonna start need to get away from that designing thing. So I'm gonna start me a mind numbing project. Then I can switch back and forth too. So got me a new coffee cup. Isn't it cute? But anyways, move her out of the way. There it is. So, you guys saw this that I got. Well, I took it off of here today and tried to put a small cake of the Lucky Brand yarn on here. Then they got that thing wound tight in the center. So when I tried to do that, let me show you what happened. I'm gonna move you. Bear with me. You see it? Oh, here this. I can't. See that? All that. Yeah, so over here, I'm starting a ball because I couldn't wind it from the other side because it kept getting tangled up. So I'm going to wrap it up into a ball. And then once I get that done, I'm going to put it in that little milk crate over there so it doesn't fly all over the room. And then I'm going to wind it on my winder. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Good thing we got these big windows. Because I can see in this room and the other room, but the middle room, you know, where I did a video in there about the yarn I have in there, that will be my yarn room. Yeah, it's like pitch black. There's no windows in their room. I think it was supposed to, well, I'm sure it was supposed to be a bedroom because they had 11 kids. But it looks like you could make it into like a playroom or something. Because when the electricity is on, there's a light there. And it brightens it up pretty good. But no light today. So I decided to come upstairs and talk to y'all for a little bit. Wanted to see how your Sunday was going. Mine's going pretty good. Went to church this morning. Anyone that goes to church, have you ever had a situation to where something's weighing heavy on your heart and like you're trying to figure out what to do? And then you go to church and that's what the sermon's about. Or that's what one of the readings is about or something. And it's like God's talking directly to you, you know. And that's what I think. So that happened to me today because I got something weighing heavy on me right now. And trying to figure out what to do about it. Or do I just walk away? I've been investing a lot of time in something. And a situation occurred last night. I'll just say emotions were high, at the very least. And I regret even being involved in it. I regret the whole thing. I wish I wouldn't have logged on last night. But anyways, so I just wondered, does that happen to anybody else, or am I just crazy? Well, that's up for debate, I guess. But you know, I was told when I started this channel not to talk about God or politics, religion or politics. And I can stay away from politics, you know. No one needs to know what my political affiliations are. If you were paying attention to the video of my craft room, you'll see what my political affiliation is. But the religion thing, see, that always did bother me, because I'm not ashamed of the fact that I'm a Catholic. I'm not proud of the fact that I'm a Catholic, but I'm not ashamed of it. You know, I was baptized Catholic when I was 4. And I'm not ashamed of that. And I know that Catholic Christians get persecuted a lot. And it makes people afraid to want to put God under a bushel, you know, like it says in the Bible. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I mean, you don't have to believe in God. But I do. And I love him very much. And without him, I wouldn't be here today. I'd probably be sitting in hell. But, you know, I love the Lord. And I love his mother, the Blessed Holy Mother, Mary. So, I'm sorry if this offends anyone, because that's not my intent. My intent is just to tell you that I'm going to be who I am from now on. I'm not going to hide who I am. I'm not going to sugarcoat who I am anymore. And I have been. I've been trying to be who I think you want me to be. But I'm just going to do me. And, you know, you do you, as Crystal says. And I think Juan says it too. But I do want you guys to stay. But, you know, I'd rather stand with God and be judged by men than to stand with man and be judged by God. You know, I've made a lot of bad choices in my life. Truly, I have. But that's enough of that subject. So that's probably more than you want to hear. I'm a very honest person. I don't lie. I tell the truth, even if it hurts. I always tell people, man, don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth, because you may not like what I have to say. I've lost a lot of friends by telling them the truth, and they wanted me to lie to them, and they wanted me to lie for them, and I won't do that either. I ain't giving the devil a foothold. But I mean, I think honesty is very important. We're not making some headway on this thing. I only got this much left. So, I wonder what y'all are doing today. Is anybody going to any? It's going to be hot here today. So I think it's going to be hot a lot of places. Our church was having a cookout. We don't ever go to any functions because we don't have a way to transport Lori. So we can't go. So we just stay home. Do our thing. I don't know. So, I don't know what I'm going to call this video. But I want to be honest and upfront with you guys because, I say that I want everyone to have a blessed day, and, every now and then I'll talk about God for a second. Yeah, see, I can't help it. I can't help it. I was living a really bad life, and I kept praying for God to save me, take me out of this life. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be her anymore. And that night, I had a dream, and I was in a pit. And there were snakes. I hate snakes. There were snakes, like, crawling around my feet. And there were hands grabbing my ankles. And then I heard Kimmy take my hand. And I looked up, and it was Christ. Do you know that next day, I was able to get out of that life? I was able to walk away. So no one's ever going to make me believe that God doesn't exist. But I'm leading up to a point here. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little upset. So there's a part of me that I buried. I buried her because I never wanted to see that Kimmy again. And because I wasn't very nice. And a lot of things happened in my life that I wish never did. And it was my fault. It was my choices. Well, last night when that situation occurred, I was talking about earlier, for just a split second, that old Kimmy came out. And I ran. I didn't run from the person that said the things to me. I'm not afraid to defend myself. I've never been afraid to defend myself. I ran from the old Kimmy because I figured it was a better choice to just walk away than to do or say something that I may regret later. So I think I chose the right choice that time. And praise be to God, I know He was pushing me because, there was words swimming around in my mouth trying to claw their way out. I wanted to say so bad. And I'm glad I didn't, because then today I'd feel guilty about it. Because I feel guilty about my part, That's how I am. But I worked for 10 years to get rid of that Kimmy. And I cannot I cannot allow any person, place, or thing to destroy all I've worked for in the last 10 years. I won't do it. So I have a decision to make, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to decide. I ain't leaving YouTube. Maybe you want me to do that. I don't know. I like doing these videos. I like talking to y'all. I like doing the lives. You know, my husband always tells me, because the only friends I have until YouTube were friends that I went to high school with in junior high. I don't have any friends. I mean, like, physical friends. You know, people that are around you. I don't have any, because I don't want any. And that's what I told him, and he was like, why don't you want friends that you can hang out with? And I said, because every time I have a friend, something bad always happens to me. But I have this new friend. She lives really far away. Most of you guys know her. Mama Witch. I love her like she's a sister to me, you know. I've never met her. She's been on Zoom with me, and, you know, we talk a lot, most of the time. And, but I've gotten very close to her. That was a first for me for a long time ago. Because it's been the last time I made a friend. We used to hang out, do stuff together. And then the next thing I knew, she was sleeping with my husband. Not this husband. No, he would never do anything like that. And I dumped them both. I don't want any drama. And last night I got sucked into drama, and I was just as bad as everybody else, let me tell you. Probably worse. Because I got this Irish German temper. My daddy always said I had my grandma's temper. My Irish grandma. And sometimes my head kind of turns a little bit red. I got them green eyes. But, yeah. I try to control my temper now. Boy, when I was younger, it didn't take nothing to get me to fly off. Ooh, baby. You can look at me sideways, and I was ready to pounce. A lot of times I did pounce. I don't want to be her no more. I want to be a good little Catholic girl. Someone that helps other people. Sometimes all you can do to help someone is pray for them. Let me tell you a secret. I pray for every single person on the earth. You don't have to know people to pray for them. But this is not a Catholic channel, so I need to quit doing that. I'm so sorry. I know that some people just really don't want to hear it. I don't know if something happened to them, or if, I don't know. I don't know. But I try to be good to people, and I didn't do that last night. If there's anyone in here that was on that Zoom call, I want to publicly apologize for things that I may have done or said that you didn't like. I'm truly sorry. Because I let my mouth overload my butt. That's what I did. I've done that a long time. But we're almost done with this. Ain't that great? Woohoo! All right, baby. Let's go, go, go. Just about there. And then we can wind it up. Winder, winder, winder. And then we're going to look through my book of patterns and we're going to find a pattern. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll do a tank top since that's that design I'm doing. Because I ain't never done a tank top in my life. Like I said in that live the other day, I got patterns for it. For tank tops. What the hell we got here? Okay. I got lots of patterns for tank tops. I've just never done any tank tops. So, yeah. Oh. Don't you hate it when you're balling or winding up yarn and you get to the end of it and it's like barf, 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 yarn barf. It's all tangled up. Look at that. Looks like one of those, do you remember those pictures people used to do years ago? And it was like done with thread and little like tacks. They used to make these big elaborate pictures like the Wright brothers airplane, and I seen one of a big like luxury liner ship once. I don't know. I think those were like in the maybe 80s, 70s. I don't know. Maybe before that. Maybe they'd been around a while by the time I saw them. I grew up in the 70s and the 80s. 1982, I was 15 years old. And man, MTV was my jam back then. I used to watch that. That's when they played music videos. And just reality shows now, I guess. I don't watch them no more. I'm not big on reality shows. I got enough reality of my own. But back when, I remember when MTV first started. And, what was her name? Oh gosh, I can see her face. Is it Martha something? Marty? I don't remember. But yeah. That was back in 1982 when they started, I believe. I believe I was 15. Might have been 16, but I believe I was 15 because I was still living at home. Yeah. So yeah, I left home at 15. So it had to be 82 or maybe 81. There always was a situation between me and my mother. But, I'm just glad that her and I, made amends before she passed away. But I'm going to work on this stupid thing. Come on. To my heavens, Betsy. So tomorrow I'm gonna do that. I don't know if anybody's even gonna watch it. I think Patricia will watch it, but I don't think anybody else will. I don't think people care about canning no more. I love canning. I do, because it gives me food for my family. You know, and I can have seasonal things in the dead of winter. You know, I got pears that I canned. But anyways, I'm getting off track here. I'm burying the lead. So Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to start the process of doing beef broth. We had a cow butchered, and I asked her to save me the bones for, the soup bones and stuff. So, and they got quite a bit of meat on them. I was surprised. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to cut this sucker in a minute. If I don't get it here, I think I understand it now. But anyways, I'm sorry. Oh, I hate untangling yarn. I'm pretty good at it, but I hate doing it. It's just not, it just takes too long. So I'm going to start the process. I gotta cook them. And then after I get them cooked in the oven, then I have to boil them with water in it. Not boil, simmer. I have an electric cooker. It's like a turkey roaster kind of thing. I never use turkey in it though. That's how I do my soups when I can soups. That's how I cook my soups. And so then that has to simmer for like 3 days. And that will give you a really rich, good flavor broth. And I'm going to be doing beef stew, homemade beef stew. I'm going to be canning it. So I need beef broth for that. Ah, look at there, got it. Most of it. Let's see where we are. Okay, so I'm going to be doing beef stew. I found this recipe on this canner that I watch on YouTube. Ta-da! And so I made, just a few jars last year. And oh my gosh, it was really good. It was good. It was really, really good. So I'm going to make a lot because I had them cut me up a bunch of roasts. And then I'm going to cut them, into bite-sized pieces, a little bigger than bite-sized, because they'll shrink down. And then I have my carrots and my onions and my celery and a little bit of garlic. And she put spices in hers, but I didn't put them in mine. I don't like to put spices in my canned stuff if I can avoid it. Because I've had some, turn rancid. And then whatever I canned is not good anymore. I mean, it tastes horrible. So I usually will wait till I'll do it jar by jar as I go to heat up the canned food. But I really like doing canning, meals in a jar. So easy, so quick. And supper done in 5 minutes. That's the way to go. But yeah, so that's why I'm doing beef broth, because I need it for my beef stew. And when when it's harvest time in the gardens, then that's when the cannon will kick into full gear. Because I'll be doing, oh Lord have mercy. There's beets out there, and there's peas out there, and there's green beans, corn. What else? Well, there will be tomatoes out there. All kinds of tomatoes. We grow a lot of tomatoes because we use tomato juice, tomato sauce. I make ketchup. I want to try barbecue sauce this year. I do vegetable soup when we need it. We do not need it. I did a huge amount of it last year. We got potatoes out there, and I canned a bunch of potatoes last year. You know, for a rainy day. Or when I need some potatoes cooked real quick. Because you can take those potatoes and rinse them off, and you can make potato salad out of them. I mean, you can make mashed potatoes out of them. You can just heat them up, rinse them off, and then put them in some water, heat them up, and serve them just like that. It just makes whatever you're making, if your potatoes are already cooked, it just makes it go faster. Like if I've canned carrots, celery. I'm gonna make a chicken soup base with because I love chicken noodle soup, and no one else does. I'm the only one in the house that likes it, so I'm gonna make some little pints of chicken soup, and then I'll just I make homemade noodles, so I will just add noodles to it when I go to heat it up. And all right, you guys ready to wind some yarn? Oh, I'm constantly moving stuff around. This stuff is always in my way. So I got this milk crate. See, it goes down in there and it don't pop out normally. I've had to chase yarn down the hallway. No. Now, change positions. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, you can see. So this is my stanwood. Most people that watch me know that I have a stanwood winder that my daughter bought me. I'm trying to get my chair over here. Alright, let's wind the yarn. I love this winder. This table is not, the edge of it is not big enough, so I can't attach it so good. But it's brighter here than it is in the kitchen, and that table is the one I usually wind on, because it allows me to get it all the way on. I told you that Lucky Brand yarn, the pink one. I have 4 of them, and then I have some coordinating colors that go with those colors that I have. This gradient cake. The only thing I will say that I'm not too excited about with this yarn is that it's like a sharp break when it changes color. Like it's not a fade in, fade out kind of thing, and that's the ones I really like. Sorry, my daughter just sent me a text message. I was reading it. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that I didn't like, because I love working with bamboo. I know people say that Kobu splits on them too much. I'm sorry for the noise. That Kobu splits on them too much. A lot of people don't like it. I've worked with Kobu, And in my experience, it split it a little, but not anything that I couldn't deal with. You know what I mean? It wasn't like every stitch or something. So, I was alright with it. But I've worked with other bamboo, not 100% bamboo, but bamboo blends, you know? And like the Kobu. This will be my first time working with 100% bamboo, so I'm really excited about it. Because I love how soft and strong bamboo is. It's an amazing fiber. A lot of people are crazy about wool. I like wool. Don't get me wrong, I love wool. I like bamboo too, and I like lots of different fibers. I'm not prejudiced against fibers, I guess. But the other day I was in Marianne's live, Mama went, and I told a joke. It was an old joke. I'm not going to tell it here. I don't tell it in mixed company like guys are around. Men are around because it's a man joke. The girls always think it's funny. For sure. Guys don't appreciate it so much. I told it to my husband one time and he goes, "That is not funny." Every time I tell it to women, they laugh because they know it's true. So that's it for this cake. So I'm gonna take that out. I got a nice hole in it now. Ta-da! This is what I was wanting to do. And it wouldn't go because the hole, there was no hole. There's no hole. Like, I couldn't get the yarn apart to look for the center. It's like, I mean, it's, look at that. It's super, there's no hole at all. See? It's pretty yarn though. I really like the colors. That one doesn't have, does it? Oh, it's on the outside. I hate it when they're wound opposites. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'll break the color and sometimes I'll just do it as it is, you know, and just go, you know, do it like, have bigger sections of one color because I think it adds variety to like a blanket or something. But for a piece of apparel, I don't do that. So now I'm going to take this thing off. And I'm real, like, anal retentive about color control. Like, to not color control would drive me nuts. I couldn't do it. I think it's the OCD. Because I have this thing about things matching and, you know, looking like they're supposed to. And I don't know. I just don't like it. But that's my preference. I'm not saying that's bad or anything. It's just my preference. It's just the way I do it. The way I've always done it. You know, since I was a kid. So I wanted to try out my thingy. Never had one before. Ooh, that really gets to spinning, dude. Oh, here it is. It's all ready to go. I think these are so cool. I always wanted one. I just never got around to getting one. So, I don't think I'm supposed to use the inside. I think it's supposed to do it for the outside. So let's see about all this yard back there. There it is. I'll pull it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. All right. Let's go get my book. Sorry about my hand in your face. I'll get my binder. I have a binder. It's pink. No. This has got a lot of stuff in it. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh, that's my binder. I gotta keep my hand away from that. That's where the camera is. So, I'm gonna flip this light switch and see if the lights are back on. Nope. No power. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. So, nope. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. It'd be easier if I could see, wouldn't it? Let's see here. These are like shawls. These are all paid patterns that I've gotten. They don't have any ads in them or nothing. I like it that way. So here's a shorts one. This is designed by Brienne at hookedonhomemadehappiness.com. But it's shorts. You see it? That's cute. They're shells. They're like shells. See if you can see that. Yeah, see? Yeah, so those are cute. But not right for that yarn. Another pair of shorts. Shorts and tank top set. There's a big pattern. Good gravy. I have a crochet bra cup pattern. That is I don't know. I can't read that. I can't see the whole name. I have to look it up. Let's see. So it goes from the extra small. It goes from extra small to large to 36D. Wait, we got more. 38D, 40D. And more shorts. Here's that shirt I made that I showed you guys. That's it. It is Mommy Loves Yarn is the name of, it's an Etsy shop. Color block T-top, designed by Liz Salazar. Oh, the lights are back on. Salazar, looks like. So if you're interested in making that top, that's where her pattern is. And it's really easy to make. I mean, I think it's all in the round. I remember. There's my printer. Let's see. Nope, we're not making that yet. That's a cardigan I want to make. That is one long pattern, that cardigan. It is extremely long. So is this one. It's because it has a lot of pictures. It's good. You know, for someone that's never done a cardigan. I've done a couple cardigans. And this is that Maplewoods cardi by hookedhazel.com. That pink one I showed you? Yeah, that's that one. Those hats, beanies. This is all winter stuff, I believe. Fingerless gloves. I have all different kinds of that. Yeah. See, hats. Ribbed crochet hats. Mittens. I made Lori. Lori can't extend her like she can, but getting mittens with a thumb in it on her is near impossible. So I got this. I use this pattern, Willow Mittens by The Easy Design. It's another Etsy. And then I didn't do the thumbs. I left the thumbs off, and they were perfect. Perfect. Here's skirt. Oh Lord. Yeah, this one's really long. Let's see, how many pages is this pattern? It's really long. It is 20 pages for one skirt pattern. But it's a really cute skirt. I like it. And then you can make it longer if you want it longer. But it's a pretty skirt. Yeah, so that's all that's in there. Let me show you this one. This it's called Feel Your Way. It's a textured top-down shawl. What are you doing? Stop. Stop moving. So it's this. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Not right now, but I'm going to do it eventually. I like this. And then here is, this is called the Jade Top, Jade. And this is by The Easy Design, Etsy. Isn't that pretty? I'm making one of these for my daughter. Shh, don't tell. She knows I'm making something for her. She just doesn't know what it is. All I have to do is just sew the panels together and then do like a little border around the neckline and the sleeves, the arm openings. They're not really sleeves. It's like a kind of like a tank top. It's cute. I really like it. And she loves blingy stuff and like pinks and purples and stuff. So, yep. So She's supposed to be moving home next month. I hope that's still in the works. I want my baby home. But we're going to have to go on to the next binder. So let's go put this one up. And then I'm just dragging you all along with me today. I really wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today. I hope I haven't said too much. It helps me to talk it out, you know. And I guess it's better than sitting here talking to myself. So today is going to be figuring out what in the heck is Kimmy going to put on her hook, you know. See if I can get through here without falling down. This is my husband's office we're in. Now we're going across the hall to what will be eventually the crochet room. So I'm going to put it. I have to set you guys down for just a second. Hang tight. Oh my goodness. And if I still can't find nothing, then we'll go through that stack that's on the desk. My desk. See, I don't have much in here. Oh, I got baskets in here. Washcloths. Pot holders. I could use bamboo for pot holders. It's natural fiber. Those are cute pot holders. They're like old-timey looking. Look at this. I can't see. Wait, the electricity's back on. Hold on. Let there be light. No. Oh. Ain't those cute? Those remind me of the ones my grandmother had. Those are really cute. That's probably why I bought the pattern. But it's not right for the yarn that I'm wanting to use. I don't have anything in this one. Yep, we're going to have to go to the stack on my desk. Uh-oh, we got here. Ooh. It's a little snowflake charm. Right. I gotta quit grabbing that side of my phone because I got this magnet thing on the back of my phone. But look. Stop swinging. It's a little snowman. And we got some snowflakes. It's an earring, is what it is. See there? Quit swinging. It's an earring. You know, but you could use that as a charm. Put a different end on it, and you could use it as a stitch marker. That might be an idea. That might be something I do. All right. Let's see here. La 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 la. This is the room I was talking about. We call this the middle room, but it's getting a new name. Eventually, it's going to be the yarn room. But, see, I got my yarn. There's my baby dolls. Yes, I collect dolls. And then there's yarn. Yarn, yarn, yarn. Lots and lots of yarn. Stacked high, baby. Because I don't ever want to run out of yarn. To tell you the truth, I have more yarn than I will probably use in my lifetime. But then it'll go to my daughter. She's one of the reasons that I wanted to start this channel was because she wants me to teach her how to crochet. And I tried to teach her how to crochet, but I'm left-handed and she's right-handed. And it didn't compute, you know what I mean? Like, she could chain all day long, but when it came to other stuff, you know, like going to make a foundation row, yeah, it didn't compute because it was backwards to her because she's right-handed. None of my kids are left-handed. I'm the only one. Although me and my dad's mother were the only left-handed people in the family. Is that a stack of patterns or what? They're gonna go into a binder eventually. So that's a cardigan. Now this is cute. This is Proud as a Peacock Top by Jennifer Smith. She has a Facebook group. What is that called? I can't remember. But this is it. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I think that'd be cute, like pink and gray or something. Pink and gray and white. I love that combination. It's just a really nice combination. And there's that one. And here's one for Fun in the Sun tunics by the same person. It's like, it's patterned for 2 tunics. One is lacy and one is not. But, see, they're really cute. I think. I'm an old lady. And it's a cardi. Sweater. Cardi. There. And the Bag of Day pattern. This is the Bag of Day pattern. Bag of Day pattern. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Alright. It's another sweater. I don't want to do sweaters yet. So I got this pattern, and I have the material, the yarn for it, and I need to get a tiny belt, like that thick of a little belt, and it's for this hat. And I need to get a wire to put around the brim. So that's gonna do eventually. Jeez, oh Pete, I got all kinds of cardigans. I thought this was cute for like a teenager or something. Isn't that adorable? For like a young person. Or someone that's really fit. I mean, it goes up in size, I think. I guess anybody can wear it. It just looked like a teenager to me. Gloves. Hey, did you guys ever see that pattern for on Bag of Day for the gloves, the fingered gloves that have the full fingers in it? Did you guys ever see that? I did that. I have them downstairs. I ought to show those. But yeah, it was an amazing pattern, and I made some, and I need to make some more. Yeah, she's an amazing crocheter, I will say that. Oh, I saw this bag and it made me think of my youngest daughter. Isn't it cute? It's like a drawstring bag. Like a hobo bag. You ever heard of them? But it's drawstring. It's by Kathy's Crochet Closet. And then I got me some really soft cotton yarn. Good night. This is all one pattern. Because I wanted to make me some crocheted bras. So I didn't have to buy bras anymore. So I have this. It's a bikini top. But what I want to do is, okay, you see there where this string is? It goes around your back. So instead of that, I want to continue this out, you know, all the way into my measurement. And then put, I have some old bras that I don't wear anymore. I want to take those things off of them and put them on here. Or I can buy some. I think I have a little box of them. And put the fasteners on the bra in the back. And, you know, sew them in or whatever. And then around the top, instead of it doing that, I want it to come down and be, you know, fixed. Like down here, somewhere over here. And it's a bra. I mean, that's why I got it. That's why I got the pattern. Because I wanted to do that, and I thought this was a pretty pattern. That was really pretty. So that's on the agenda. I love this one. It's I forgot to tell you, that is Rhinestone Mama. And it's pattern number 0107. She is on Etsy. All these patterns came off of Etsy. Yeah, I think all of them did. But I thought this was really cute. It's a crochet bomber hoodie. It has lots and lots of photos. Trying to see. And it also has a YouTube tutorial link. Trying to see. I don't see who made it though. Huh. That's weird. Please reach out via Etsy. I don't know. But it's cute. It's got a hood. And this one is like a deep red and white. I thought that was really cute. Cardigan. Good heavens, I need to look for other things besides cardigans next time. I got a bunch of cardigans. Okay. I am not big. I like granny squares, but I think granny squares belong on blankets. I don't know. I'm just funny that way. I'm not big on clothing made of granny squares. I think the purses are cute. But some of them I don't like. But this one, I like. I like that one. I mean, of course, I would do 3 granny squares down instead of 2. You know, because I gotta cover my memo belly. But I like this one. It's the Gilly Vicky Sunburst Granny Top. And this was off Etsy as well. Yeah. And then got dish towels. Oh, I got some men's vests in here. I thought that one was really nice. They're nice. My husband wears these over his shirts to when we go to church. These look so handsome. A crocheted simplicity summit men's sweater vest. Etsy. There's a circle skirt. This is elegant hat. This is off Caron. It's Simply Soft is what they use. Let's see. Looks cute. Oh, here's some chicken pot holders. Yeah, my whole kitchen is like farmhouse stuff. Like, we have a lot of antique farm stuff in there. And then we have these plates that are, you know, a farm animal on each one, different farm animal. And, you know, farm animal cookie jars. And so it's like farm animal, farm. It's like a farm. Our wallpaper border is farm scene. Makes sense. Since my husband's a farmer, we live on a farm. So I got these. I thought they were adorbs. Aren't they adorbs? Okay. And then I bought the peppermint throw and pillow pattern from Red Heart. It's pretty. I think it break it. Ooh, I forgot I had this one. It's Designs by Lisa Van Claveren. There's a bookmark. Isn't that cute? I like bookmarks. I have tons and tons of books. There's a One Skein Wrap by Caron. Red Heart, Yule Tree Throw and Pillow. I'm trying to keep the pattern from being on YouTube, because I can get in trouble for that. There's this. I got this one on lionbrand.com. It's Lion Brand homespun yarn. I have tons of Lion Brand homespun yarn. I tried using it one time, and it was, needless to say, an adventure. But I wanted to try making something with it, because I got tons of it. And so this is the Crochet Coming Home poncho. Isn't that party? Look. See up close. Party. Yeah. I want to make this eventually. And then this one I got. My daughter's engaged to be married, Candace. And so I got this pattern to make for her wedding. It is Caron Simply Shawl, but it's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I want to make that for her to wear on her wedding day. Scrunchie. I make Lori scrunchies for her hair. Her hair is as long as mine. I like aprons. I thought that was cute. It's a mommy and me thing. This is Red Heart. I don't have a little one anymore, but I don't have any granddaughters. I just got boys. There's Coffee Cozy. Okay, here's another Lion Brand pattern. Zen cardigan. It's a short sleeve cardigan. Man, you can barely see that picture. I wonder if they got another picture of it in the back. Nope. So, it's the cardigan. I'll hold this close as I can. That's cute. I can show a picture of their finished product as long as I don't show the actual pattern. Now this one is beautiful, darling. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is called the Rainforest Retreat by Lisa's Attic. Attik. It's oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I definitely am gonna make this. I'm gonna have it done by fall, probably. Trying to see if there's any other pictures. Shows you how to do tassels. I'm not big on tassels, so I probably won't do the tassels. I mean, my living room curtains have tassels on them, and I was like, don't you think we ought to get some without the tassels? And he's like, no, I like the tassels. I was like, okay. I am not a fan. Well, here's a, well, shit. I'm going to show that one. Let's see here. Oh, wait. That shows detail better. Let me see here. I'm going to come up with a way. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, they're covered up. Oh my goodness. Alright, can you see it? Isn't that pretty? Sorry, I can't show the details of the pattern. I can get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, I told you who that was by. Oh, we didn't get it all. Hold on. There's more. Alright. And then we got a Bag O' Day pattern. It's Twilight After Sunset Shawl. And that's hers. Which I'm sure most of you guys have seen. Sweater. Rainy. Vest. Sweater. Now, I love this sweater. This is by, hold on. Is that Jennifer? It is by Jennifer Smith. I cannot remember the name, but this is the sweater. I thought that would look good in like earth tones, different earth tones. I'm an earth tone girl. So it's called the RC Cardi. And this is from Ravelry. All her stuff is from Ravelry, I believe. And this one I thought was super cute. It's called the Ferris Wheel Top by Peachy T. Crafts. Okay. And there's the top. Isn't it cute? It's like a little vest. It buttons up the front. It's like a little vest that you can wear over like a spaghetti type tank top. I call them undershirts because that's what I wear them for. But yeah, I think that's cute. I like to do that too. And they have them. Let's see. What did I see? Pattern. It's got written instructions and charts. Looks like charts. Yeah, it's got charts in here. Yeah. I'm not a chart person. Shows you how to measure yourself for the correct measurement. That's pretty good. There are special stitches. It gives you the abbreviations. It's made with, oh, I can't tell you that part, I'm sorry. Yeah. This is definitely a check it out pattern. Trying to remember. I don't remember. This is either Etsy or Ravelry. One of the two. I don't remember. And here's the Nala cardigan. It's by the Easy Design. I love her patterns. I've made quite a few of her tops. Which, one that I made that you guys really liked is coming up right now. So this is called, what's it called, honey? Oh, My Favorite Tea. And this is when I made that green and white striped t-shirt style top. This is the pattern. That's the pattern. So I varied from the pattern in a couple places because I thought it would look, because I wanted to make it my own. Let's just say that. It's Hooked on Homemade Happiness. She has a website. It's .com. She has Etsy. She has Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, Pinterest, and Etsy. So she's all over the place. But she's got good patterns. I love her patterns. And then this is the Lily of the Valley Crochet Baby Blanket. I've had this sitting on my desk for probably a year. I heard somebody mention it the other day. It's a baby blanket. It's super cute. What is that? There's like a watermark on here. I think this is Crochet for Baby. Yes. This is Crochet for Baby. She has a YouTube channel. She does Spanish and English. She does like all kinds of videos for everything baby. She's got some adult size stuff, but it's mostly baby. She does blankets, she does booties, she does pram sets, she does little cardigans, little pants, diaper covers. I mean, you name it. She's doing it. I hope that is not a wasp. I'm deathly allergic to bees. I go into anaphylactic shock and there's something flying around. I'm not wanting him in me. And then I bought this because I love it and I'm from Indiana. And I'm going to do this. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. That is, what's it called? I've never done it before. Mosaic. It's a mosaic. I've never done mosaic in my life. But I'm trying to learn new things that I can share with you guys. But yeah, it's a beautiful blanket. And she said it's really heavy, which is good. No, that's nothing. That's my printer test page. Whenever I fill my printer up with ink, I always have to do a test page. Well, you know what, guys? I have kept you for over an hour and 20 minutes. This is a long video, and I still didn't find something to crochet. So, here's your challenge. This is the yarn. I have 4 cakes of this. They are, I told you to do this before, but I don't remember, so you probably don't either. How many yards? 310 yards apiece. So, find me something in crochet that I don't have to count. I'll be really interested to see what you come up with. And I don't do amigurumi. Never done one. I want to learn that too, but I'm not there yet. So, yeah. So, leave me in the comments what you think I should do. What pattern I should do. And, maybe we can do it together. All right, well, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And please share my videos because I'm trying to get more subscribers, more watch hours. So, if you haven't watched my videos, please do. It really helps to push me out there. And don't forget to leave a comment. Even if it's just a little emoji. I don't care. I like them. I like the emojis. I leave them all the time on people. I'll just leave a heart or the yarn one or something. I don't know, whatever mood strikes me. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by the cabin where the coffee's always on. So y'all have a blessed day. I hope your day is full of love and peace and joy. So, I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to try to do a video, not this long, but try to do a quick video every day. I'm going to try. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to do the cooking beef bones video. So we'll see how that goes. I had one person that answered and said that they wanted to see that, so we're going to do it. So, yeah. So you guys have a glorious Sunday. And I'll see you. I love you. Bye.